So the top three names that we're hearing are Amy Coney Barrett, Brett Kavanaugh, and Raymond Kethledge. So Amy Barrett is 46. She's a former law clerk to Justice Antonin Scalia. She has not been on the appeals court very long. She just took her seat late last year. She is obviously a woman, and that would be potentially energizing. It was just late last year when she was confirmed and took her seat. So that could be a problem for her in that she doesn't have a long record as some of the other nominees do, and may not make senators feel comfortable that they know the kind of conservative justice and the kind of conservative rulings she might make.
27 amendments.
Brett Kavanaugh is 53. He currently sits on the D.C. Circuit, and he's been an appeals court judge for 10 years. He is a former law clerk to Justice Anthony Kennedy, and his long 10-year record may give conservatives comfort in knowing the kinds of rulings that he would make as a justice on the Supreme Court. He is seen as close to the Bush White House, and that may or may not help or hurt him. Raymond Kethledge is a judge on the Cincinnati-based 6th Circuit. He is 51, and he was a former law clerk to Anthony Kennedy, who he would obviously replace on the Supreme Court. It's a little bit hard to say what's going on behind the scenes. We do know that Senator Rand Paul has expressed some concerns about Judge Kavanaugh's closeness to the Bush White House, for example. We also know that Amy Barrett, during her confirmation hearings most recently, had a sort of heated exchange over her Catholic religion. Obviously, abortion is going to be a lightning rod during these hearings because of the Roe versus Wade decision and the question of whether a more conservative court would be willing to either allow more restrictions on abortion or ultimately overturn the Roe versus Wade decision. So people are going to be asking a lot of questions about nominees' positions on that case. They probably won't get a good answer. Nominees have been very good at not answering those kinds of questions, saying it would be inappropriate to do so, but they're going to get asked.
And I think the person that is chosen will be outstanding.
The president has been talking to candidates since Monday and Tuesday, talking to people, and we expect an announcement Monday, though he could obviously announce it at any time.